Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's actually my first video. I'm going to try not to talk about myself so much. I'm going to try to keep it to the road so you guys can, pretty much pick up, all the information you need as far as, living on the road, driving on the road and stuff like that. As you can see, it's raining right now. I'm actually heading to Houston. I already picked up my load, so I'm already ready to go. But anyway, so this video right here is pretty much titled "My First Day on the Road" and how everything went wrong. You know what I mean? So when you get on the road, don't expect everything to go right. Just gonna be honest with you. Don't expect everything to go right, because it's not. It's not gonna go right. So just to get into my first day, get up to, just let you know I'm a Swift driver. I started out with Swift, and I'm still currently with Swift Transportation. But just to go into the story, first day, went and picked up my truck. First of all, they gave me a super old truck. That wasn't happening. One thing about this road, guys, the more comfortable you are, the more you can stay on the road. That's pretty much what it is. The more comfortable you are, the more time you will spend on this road. So if you comfortable with an old truck, get an old truck. But if you're going to work for a company, you might as well get the best that they got. You might as well. So, end up asking for a brand new truck. But I can't remember what happened to it as far as I end up needing to put it in the shop. So I end up needing to put it in the shop so they can do something with the computer on the truck. That ended up taking like 5 or 6 hours. So I'm this new driver, ready to rock, ready to go, and I gotta wait 5-6 hours just to get my truck out the shop so they can do their look. Maintenance on it or whatever they needed to do on it. I don't even know what they needed to do on it, but they end up doing that. So after that 6-7 hours, I'm like, you know what? Now, mind you, I've been up all day too. And that's what, as a driver, you got to watch out for, being up the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I got up at 6 a.m. to get there. Then I waited 2 hours to get my truck. Then I waited 6 hours to be able to pull off. So I've been up that whole time. So all that is, causing you to be a little sleepy too. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to keep in mind, that some of that stuff is going to make you sleepy too. So get my truck out the shop, ready to go. Now, for some reason, and if you do drive with Swift don't always give you the smartest fuel option. Like, to be honest, I should have filled up at the terminal, but they ended up giving me a fuel stop somewhere else. By me being a new driver, I didn't know how to route myself from my fuel station to where I'm going to be dropping the load. I just didn't know that. Nobody, and just to go back in the beginning, when you get your keys, no one's going to tell you what to do after that. Once they hand you the keys, you are a truck driver. You are a professional truck driver, and you better know what you're doing, because then you're going to be treated as so. The other people on the road is going to treat you like a professional driver. And, everybody, the cops is going to treat you like a professional driver. Everybody's going to treat you like a professional driver. So once you take them keys, be prepared to be graded as a professional driver. You're no longer a rookie once you take them keys. But just get back to the story. So they didn't give me the fuel. I had to go to the fuel stop. So just a long story short, I end up not routing in the right direction of my fuel. So not only did I didn't go the right fuel, when I was almost out of fuel, it was no Swift authorized fuel stations for the next 2 hours of driving. You know what I'm saying? So what I end up doing, not only that, I end up I was running out of time too. That's how eager I was to drive my first day when I got ready. I almost ran out of time, and I almost ran out of gas. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, let me get to it. When I get to I had to I had to stop at some rinky-dink gas station. You know, fuel station, they got diesel. So I ended up having to stop there. Well, since Swift don't cover unauthorized, like other than Love, Petro, TA, what else they do? Pilot, Flying J. Other than those, you're gonna have to pay out of pocket. So I ended up having to pay out of pocket. So I ended up putting like $50 in just to get me to my spot so they can reroute me a new fuel option. So I ended up having to pay myself. Not only I almost ran out of gas my first day, I almost ran out of time, and I had to pay gas myself. But that's not the end of it. Guess what else happened to me? As I was making that turn into that rinky-dink gas station, guess who was behind me? Because I was so slow and I couldn't see, and it was my first time on my own, and I was driving at night. I couldn't really see, so when I made that turn into the fuel station, I end up blocking the interstate a little bit, because just I was driving, I made that turn real slow because it's at night. I don't know where I'm at. I'm trying to be careful. I end up blocking the interstate a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And the police come behind me. They pull me over. You know, and when the police looked at me, you know what I'm saying, he looked at me, looked at my eyes. He saw that this could possibly be well, at least he felt like this was my first day on the road. You know what I'm saying? He felt like this was my first day on the road. He looked into my eyes. He said, you know what, buddy? I'm going to give you a warning. I'm not even going to, get your driver license. I'm not going to give you no ticket or anything. So my first day on the road was rough. My first day on the road was rough. You know, I had to wait 7-8 hours at the terminal. Then after that, almost run out of fuel, almost run out of time, had to pay for gas out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And then I get pulled over by the police. And luckily, like I said, he didn't give me a ticket. I guess he looked in my eyes and saw that I was having a rough night and gave me a break. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you, because that saved my butt and I was good. So that was my first day in a nutshell. Anybody want to comment, comment down below and let me know how y'all first day went. I'm pretty sure I won't say that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people had a rough first day too. I would love to hear, how some of you guys first day went. Come and let me know if comment down below if your first day went smooth. Let me know. Or just let me know, maybe I didn't plan it out properly. I had my plan. I thought it was gonna work, and everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. And I'm just glad that cop didn't give me a ticket, and that's what I'm happy about. But hey, that's my first, this is my first video. Look forward to more videos. Like I said, right now I'm on my way to Houston.